Hello everyone, Corey Walker, Hilltop RV Superstore. We're going to be going over a 2005 Zeppelin 181 model. This is a lightweight version. Back in '05, this was a very popular coach with its all aluminum superstructure, lightweight, and it only weighs about 3,000 pounds. So virtually all your SUVs, crossovers can tow it. This was one of the first companies that actually did this integrated LP cover, which is contoured and airstreamed for the coach. Give it a nice look, easy access on top, and they were also one of the first companies to do the spare up underneath the A-frame, which was really nice because it left that back end open for other options such as bike racks. It does have all 4-point stabilizer jacks all the way around with a sand pad, and that'll hit all 4 points of the coach. This is the throughway storage right here. And this is, again, you can tell up top there, you can see that it's an all aluminum superstructure. This is the minor structure. Even in the sofa and the bed, they're all aluminum too. So they maintain that theme all the way throughout it. These are slide out tubs right here. These will slide right out and allow you to take them in the house, fill them up, bring them back out to the coach, and make life a little easier as you load your camper up for the weekend. Moving right along, these are your typical hookups. It is wired for satellite, which is a great feature. If you do choose to do that, you'll already have the cable rigged for it versus the standard cable that you'll typically find on a lot of travel trailers. This also has the external 30 amp cord, which makes life a little easier as well, because you just grab the cord, plug it in, and plug it in to your 110 outlet, and you're in business, versus pulling out the cord on your other trailers and trying to cram it back into this small hole. On the back here, you're looking at the water heater and the furnace, and right there is the the refrigerator panel access and the water heater. It's a 6-gallon direct spark ignition hot water, which again will allow you to light the Pilot without having to go out and light a match. So you're all rigged up there. This right here is a bike rack. Zeppelin, again, one of the first and foremost in the industry to actually do a bike rack on a trailer and maintain it under warranty. And the reason why they were able to do that is because they actually had a rubber bushing, I don't know if you can make it, just underneath that plate where it took the shock out of the frame and out of the bumper as you were traveling with the bike rack. Unique corner taillights, all integrated and built right in. And this right here is a quick disconnect LP. Now, what that means is you can use a external barbecue grill or a turkey fryer, or if you like to fry your French fries up on one of those propane burners, you can rig it and hook it right up to your trailer, so you don't have to bring those extra LP tanks. This is your awning side, and this is a nice big awning on it. It's not tremendously long, but it's not a very long trailer either. This awning will come out 8 feet from the coach and give you some nice shade and protection from the foul weather. This is your furnace exhaust and your freshwater fill, and your 110 outlet on the on this side over here, which will allow you to plug in your awning lights and things like that. Right here is the other access point for your throughway storage, and it is a huge storage. So maybe a little trailer, only 18 feet, but that storage is huge. And it's unlike anything you'll probably find on the market in competitive trailers. The front cap right here, this is a solid shell of fiberglass. Nice contour to it, aerodynamic, streamlined. It also presents a real nice look to it as well. We're going to move right on in. It's got the radius door on it too. That's a keynote. That's favorable simply because it will not tear your awning. A conventional door will have 4 square points. They rounded this off. They also did a true bulb seal right here, which closes off any kind of weather and wind that may come in. Up top, that's just like a rain gutter that'll just keep the water from running down on your steps and on top of you. So we're going to move right inside here. This is the Queen Island bed, and this will probably be one of the most unique bed systems you'll ever find. And the reason why is because as we look at it, we're already thinking, oh, all we have is a bed. Well, this actually folds up and folds right into there where your 2 big pillows are. That'll go all the way down and over. I'll actually set this up so that you can see what I'm doing. Like so. So you can tell right now these are the two pillows, right? We're going to take these out of the way. Just set them right there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to flip this right on up and over. Slide it out a little bit and slide it in. Like so. And then we're going to lift the sofa up. And these two pillows and your comforter goes right over the top of that, creating a nice, neat, finished look. As you can tell, boom, now we got a sofa. So it's just kind of unique and very, very different. They also did, with the blonde oak, nice deep storage. I mean deep, going all the way to the front half. So that'll allow you to get a lot of your clothes and stuff like that all up in there. This right here is the other one. And all the way across. So over here you got a little breakfast nook, a CD stereo. That's a 12-volt system, which is kind of neat because some of these bigger radios like this will have an actual 110 radio, and they're obviously harder to utilize in a primitive camp environment. Right there's a nice bullet lighting. You can kind of, that's a nice elegant look to it. Moving right along, you got your furnace right there. That's your cold air intake for your furnace, your oven, your stovetop range top. It's a 3-burner, and of course your microwave, which is a carousel microwave, and your range top has an integrated system here where you're going to be just pressing the buttons versus some which have a whole monitor panel separate. They've incorporated this whole thing right here all in one. It's less clutter on your walls. It looks a lot better. And you just press your buttons, and now you can test your water. You can turn on your water pump. You can turn on your water heater right there. And you can turn on your hood light and your hood fan. And this is ducted right outside too. This sucks it right outside. Now here, you just simply press the buttons for your test. And again, it tells you your fluid levels for all your tanks, which is really nice. This right here is your little kitchenette. As you can tell, we got overhead storage, high-rise faucet. It'll allow you to wash all your dishes right there. You can put a strainer right there. Double door fridge and freezer, all in one. And of course, the bathroom. It's got a full tub with a skylight right above it. For you taller folk, it's going to allow you to be able to get in there and utilize it. This right here is your corner storage there. And your toilet right there with the regular top flush. As you can tell, the knob right there, that'll shoot water and drain it. Here's your bathroom. So nice open area too, you know, when you're shaving or whatever, washing your face even, just, you know, there's a lot of elbow room right here. Fully functional bathroom, which is really nice to see. And this is a full tub surround here too. So it's going to be easier to clean and maintain versus the typical Luan wallboard you may find on comparable models. So, but again, this is the 2005 Zeppelin. I wanted to give you a little sneak peek of it and give you an idea what an 18-foot trailer will look like. Also, you notice how bright it is in here, and that's because they did a skylight right in the actual living area. That's what that is right there. And your air conditioner, which I failed to mention, is right there. So it's a 13,500 BTU air conditioner. And the central lighting when you walk in. And again, this was pretty much unprecedented, but they actually put a dimmer light in here, which is a really, really cool feature just for moderate lighting versus, you know, just turning on a light too bright. But you'll notice now it turns bright to dim and right back down to your liking. So you can pretty much set the mood for the evening and relax, watch a little TV, and not have a bright light in your camper. So, but again, Corey Walker, Hilltop RV Superstore. I want to thank you guys for joining me again on the 2005 Zeppelin 181 travel trailer. Have a great evening.